It's Dave Johan from One Nation. George Farrell, how are you?
Good man, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Finally some Derby folk, up the Rams.
Staying up?
Staying up just.
Oh, really? Sort it out.
So, tough fight for yourself then on Saturday night.
Yeah,
but there's a lot of, let's just say there's a lot of gentlemanly.
Yeah, I'm not the favourite. Yeah, definitely. And he, on paper, he's the number one. He should win essentially. But that just takes the pressure off me, and I've trained hard like any other camp, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for 10 rounds, and I've sparred really good lads, and I'm ready to display my skills on Saturday night.
Do you think he was overlooking you slightly when Idris Virgo kind of popped up and said what he had to?
He did say I've still got. I did hear him say I've still got George in front of me here. So I don't think he wasn't being disrespectful. He was kind of led into that. But maybe I hope he is overlooking me in a sense, because he's going to have a rude awakening on Saturday night. It's going to be a tough night if he thinks that.
And how's training been then? How's George been in camp?
Listen, they can overlook George as much as they want, because George is a nice guy. Because he's a nice guy. We call him Gorgeous George. He's a nice guy. And they all see this as easy work. George is one of the hardest hitting punchers we have in the gym. And when you think about the people we have in our gym, we have Harry Scarf, we've got Markham, we've got Ty Mitchell, and he's holding it with all of them. They don't know what smoke's coming. This is going to be easy work. That guy's too mager. He's too skinny for a start. He's not going to be able to hold it. I'm predicting a knockout for George. He can look at Idris Virgo. We'll have Idris Virgo afterwards and all. That's easy work. That's even easier work. So we have no fear whatsoever. It's just because George is a nice, polite guy, he will carry on like that. But I'll tell you, this is easy work. We're taking him out.
Yeah, and that'll be a big victory for Derby if that does happen. So talking about the gym then, guys, over at One Nation at the minute, you're training with, as you mentioned, Florian Mark, who's in camp as well now.
Yeah.
No doubt Sam Jones has popped his head round the corner as well.
Yeah.
And you've got Sandy Ryan in there as well.
Yeah.
What's it like being around that sort of?
Oh man, well, I've always believed you're as good as your lads in the gym, and we've got so much talent at the minute, haven't we? You've got Harry Scarf, you've got
Myron Mills,
Amari, you've got Alex Fearon, some serious,
Plus we've got probably the best trainer. You've heard of all these trainers that they bring out. These trainers, a lot of these trainers hear them talking about, they've had fighters made for them. Everyone that's come out of our gym, Clifton has brought up from the start and puts their name up there. Right? So what we have at our gym is unique, very unique, and we don't fear no man, we don't fear no boxer at all.
I mean, another Derby native that people know, Oval Mackenzie, you led him to part of the team that led him to the Commonwealth title as well back in the day.
Yep.
Do you think now with yourself, George, Sandy Ryan as well in camp, Florian Marku training there, that Derby can become a fighting city again?
Listen,
and not just known for the football?
The Derby will be on the map, it is already, but with the fighters what we got, you've got Harry Scarf, you've got Myron Mills out tomorrow night, you've got Harry Scarf in another 2 weeks. It's just getting them getting their names out there. But when they see all these winning, they're going to have to come to us. They're going to have to, all the big names are going to have to come to us, because we'll be tearing the place up.
And George, you're very confident in terms of getting the KO win. What is next for you if you get the KO win, if you get the win on Saturday night? No doubt the future's been planned as well.
Oh yeah, that's your big first stepping stone, isn't it? Midlands title. I mean, world's your oyster then. I mean, it's just alone it would be a dream come true, just to get that Midlands title. And yeah, who knows? But at the moment, I'm not even thinking. I'm thinking about Saturday night and River Wilson Bent. You're a nice lad, but you've picked the wrong guy here. Picked the wrong fight Saturday night. There you go. Is that nasty enough?
That's as nasty as it's going to get from George, but I'm telling you, River Wilson Bent is lying flat tomorrow. Saturday night, he's lying flat.
No problem. Guys, all the best once again from the Boxing Voice, and we'll catch up with you soon.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, from title, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.